What a deck!
Hello and welcome to What a Deck. We play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe, and today we're looking at Phantom Knights and Friends, which is a nice little stun/beatdown deck, mostly revolving around the Phantom Knights, but with a lot of level 3 dark monsters thrown in as well. We've got the two cutest danger monsters running around in here, got a little Predaplant engine, and a couple cards that you're probably not going to see anyone else playing. Like with most of my decks, this is not meta-relevant. If you want a competitive Phantom Knight deck, Danger Phantom Knight is probably a lot more powerful. Although I feel like that's a lot more of a Danger deck than a Phantom Knight deck. This one will hopefully give the Phantom Knights a chance to shine. It's focusing more on their Links and their Ixies, as well as using their rank-up magic to make Dark Requiem Ixie Dragon, which is always a fun thing to drop on your opponent. Hopefully, too, this deck will last a little bit longer. We've got Danger FTK running around in the meta, so there's always a chance that some of those can be hit. I'm hoping the little level 3 ones don't get hit, so maybe this is a little safer, or if nothing else, it'll be a little bit more budget for you if you're looking for a budget-friendly Phantom Knight decks. Anyway, if you just want the profile, there's a link in the description to a separate, shorter video. There, I'll just go over everything in here, explain how it works really briefly. Otherwise, in this video, I'm going to be playing 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro. I'll be testing this out, showing you all the combos, and hopefully, we'll have a little fun. Alrighty, here we are, first duel versus player 0. I guess this is the progenitor of my arch-nemesis player. And we're going to go second with this deck. This deck actually can do pretty well going first or second. I feel it's a little bit better at going second, even though it can get a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of fog blades on your side of the field, which can be really nice going first. It's actually one of the few decks in a while that I've played that has a pretty good chance of doing both. But second, I feel like it's a little bit better. This, like a lot of my... I find that a lot of my Link-era decks sort of revolve around this idea of, you know, just put as many monsters that can special summon themselves into the deck as possible, and then just play through whatever traps they have, hopefully. And this one kind of works like that. Oh, hey. I just got a free card. Why wouldn't I want a free card? And we've got a pretty good hand. We're going to go ahead and start with Orphis Scorpio. Hello. When this is normal summoned, you can discard a card. Oh no, it's send a card to the graveyard. And then you can summon one. Also, when a level 3 is summoned, you can summon this. Yeah, discard a card, summon Cobra. If you're wondering why I didn't send the danger cards, it's because their effect actually doesn't activate off of Scorpio, because you send a monster from your hand to the graveyard. This only works if they're discarded, which is a little bit different. Your opponent cannot add. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let me think about this. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna go ahead and activate everything. Let's just get a spooky skeleton up here. So spooky. Spooky out of 10. And we're gonna go ahead and make this guy. The new Phantom Light and Link. Any 3 dark monsters. That's why this is all dark monsters in here. And then we're going to activate our Jackalope. If you're unfamiliar with the danger, you reveal it. Your opponent randomly picks a card in your hand. If they don't discard that card, it gets special summoned. Hey, so we got 2 level 3 monsters, which means we can make Break Sword. This guy says if a Dark Ixie is summoned to a zone it points to, you can blow up a card on the field. Goodbye. Thank you, come again. We'll go ahead and activate Danger Tsukinoko. It's Danger Snake. They of course picked it, but his effect is when he's discarded, you special summon it. And we're just going to put that out there so we can use Break Sword. You can detach, blow up a card you control, and a card your opponent controls. And that's why this is a much better go second deck. Because it's all about destroying the things. And then this has a second effect. I'm not sure if I can use it because of Droll and Lockbird, but I can try. You can send a Phantom Knight from the deck to the graveyard, and set a Phantom Knight trap. So you can get Fogblade. Hey, And then normally you can banish this to get a second Fog Blade, so you can start your turn with 2 negates. But because he hit me with Droll and Lockbird, I actually can't search for the rest of the turn. So I'm just ending with 1. But yeah, this is why this makes a really good first turn deck, because if you can make this and get a Silent Boots into the graveyard, which there's a lot of ways to do that, then you can end up with 2 Fog Blades, 2 negates to start off your turn. A pretty nice setup. Especially because of the double. If you're unfamiliar with Fog Blade, is you target a monster, and it negates its effects, and also, let's see, what does he have in his graveyard? Okay, I don't want him to get any of those back. I'm just going to hope he doesn't have another Candina in his... Oh, another Licorice. This will banish that face down. Alright. Yeah, we're going to let him get another one, because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, so you target a monster, its effects are negated, but also it can't be targeted for an attack. Which kind of sucks, because that means like you can't just attack into it, but it also means you can use it on your own monster. If they get like 5 huge beat sticks, I could just use this on my own rusty Bardiche, Phantom Knight Link, whatever you want to call it. I could put it on him, and then they can't attack him with anything. So I'm going to be taking 1600. Oof. He's going to get a Licorice. No, he's going to get Candina back. Or not. Yeah, he's going to get I got him confused. The yellow one. He's getting the yellow one to his hand. Now what? Make another Link? But yeah, the neat thing about this, though, is that, again, with Break Sword, you detach, blow up a card on your side of the field, blow up a card on your opponent's side of the field, so then you can get rid of this while getting rid of their monster at the same time. Or you can get rid of something else, and then if this wasn't something that would banish me when I attacked, then I would have stuff I could do. So let's go ahead. Activate, detach, destroy this, and this. Then we can banish Fog Blade, summon out our Silent Boots. Are you moving me? Ah, tricky. And then we'll just, Yeah, we'll normal summon. It's fine, it's fine. Let's just go ahead and make one of these. Let's see, and that'll be enough damage to win, so... Oh. Special summon. Question marks. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I could have... you don't want to destroy this, but I could have destroyed this, like detach, destroy this, destroy that. 2, 4, 6, that's more than he has. And then even if somehow if he blocked it or whatever, I could search another Fog Blade, because he didn't have the Droll that turn. So there we go, our first win. Hopefully you get an idea for this. There's a lot of stuff happening at once. A lot of these turns start with just summoning like a whole bunch of monsters, so hopefully you'll get a better idea as we go into the second duel. Alright, here we are, second duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor Brian Bruns. Good old Dustleg, the dustiest leg. I think he's going to be in a DBC next week, if I'm not mistaken. I could very well be mistaken, it's hard for me to schedule things, but thanks to him down in the comments. We're going up against Ass Butt, which is like Dick Butt, but with fundamental differences. It's more redundant. It's 100% more redundant. It is both ass and butt. Unless it is a donkey made of butt. Hard to say, hard to leg. We're going up against Sky Strikers, which we don't have a particularly good matchup against. You could, there's Twin Twisters works great in this deck, because your Phantom Knights and your danger cards both get effects when you discard them. Or rather, your dangers do, and then your Phantom Knights have effects in the graveyard. Oh, pardon me, big burp there. Probably a guitar sound. Joe, don't get lazy with the editing. Put a guitar sound in put another one, but fundamentally different. I like giving myself more work to do. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So yeah, the key to fighting Sky Strikers, a lot of back row removal. If you could destroy all the things that they love, they don't really have that much. I'm not mating Twin Twisters, but you easily could, just because you want a bunch of stuff in the graveyard. So he's got the huge eagle. Let's see how many he sets. Stop it. So I know at least one of those, and then if one is Widow Anchor, I don't think he got a Widow Anchor at any point. Nope, just Eagle Booster. Hey, show me what Eagle Booster is. Expand the log. There we go. Okay, de-expand the log. There we go. Oh, there's his Widow Anchor, but it's in his hand. And it's unaffected by card effects, except it's... What? Oh, and then he can set it with multi-roll. Alright, so now he has the Widow Anchor. A sad state of affairs. The real question is, can I play through a Widow Anchor? Let's see. So Jester Comfit, if you don't control one, you can special summon it. Has to be in attack position. We're going to use that as link material. We got a normal summonable monster. Let's normal summon it. Hey, a level 3 was normal summoned, which is most of our deck, so let's special summon Kagemusha Knight. Yo, what's up? And I'm going to special summon this now, because you can special summon it if you control a Phantom Knight monster. I might not necessarily control one shortly, so we're going to do that. And... We're gonna go... Yeah, let's just go ahead. We'll make our Rusty Bardiche. Hello, I am Rusty. Nice to meet you. Let's go ahead and try to use its effect. Can I use effect? No, you're going to, Ash. That's the way you do... Negated! That's just how it works. Set this. Activate Jackalope. He'll pick Jackalope so it doesn't get summoned, but that's fine because it has an additional effect that if it gets discarded, you can summon a danger card from the deck. And of course, we have another level 3 Dark Monster, which means it's just more fodder for Breaksword. Breaking that sword! And let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna blow up Widow Anchor. I will force you to activate it now. Oh, he had 2 of them. Oh, and it just negates. Okay. And then I have 3,000. What else do I have in graveyard? Okay, let's try... Oh, his effect was negated, so... Yeah, let's try this. Okay. Oops, why am I doing that? Let's activate this. Search any Phantom Knight spell trap. We're going to get our rank up magic. Then I'm going to use Breaksword's effect to blow up... Oh, wait, there's not going to be 2 Phantom Knights in the graveyard now, is there? No, there's only... Okay, I done goofed. But that's fine. Let's just blow up Widow Anchor. I don't know how to fight against Sky Strikers. Even though they're meta, I very rarely go up against them. He's going to Eagle Booster. Negated! And then that will send, and then that... Yep, I done goofed a little bit, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and send one of these. This you can banish to search any Phantom Knights. We're going to pick this one, because it's the most useful, because you can special summon it, or normal summon it if you want. And even though he's not destroyed by battle, he'll still take the damage. Yeah, I miscounted the number of Phantom Knights in the graveyard. I probably shouldn't have searched this. Oh, and then multi-roll, he gets his stuff back. But then I get my stuff back. Yay. I like my stuff. You dang old Rusty Bardiche. How many Widow Anchors does he have? 1 is banished. Widow Anchor is their big thing. They use it to control the game. If they don't control the game, they do not control the game. Target one monster. Destroy one spell trap on the field. Yeah, activating that won't do anything. A +1, you fiend. But yeah, there's an effect. If this is destroyed, and you have 2 Phantom Knights in the graveyard, you can summon them out. And then they both become level 4, and then you can make a thing, and then you can rank it up, and it does a lot of cool stuff. But I forgot in order to get one, I had to banish one. Or in order to get this, I never used this effect, did I? Okay, but I couldn't anyway because he negated it. Yeah, that's why I didn't use it. I was like, oh, it's a cost. Maybe I could have sent, or maybe it's a cost. Perhaps I could have sent one, but I could not. So it's alright. If we get any other level 3 monster, of which we have many, I can make another break sword, and hopefully we could try this again. Or actually, I could try this again regardless. Send one Sky Striker from your deck to the graveyard. Oh hey, Ray. How's it going? And then go for a Shizuku. What will return? Setting a 3rd Widow Anchor, I assume. And then multi-roll is going to be like, you'll get everything back! Why shouldn't you be able to activate everything twice? Thrice. 3 times, perhaps. Widow Anchor and Eagle Booster and Afterburner. He has all the things. But that's fine-ish. I'm a nice Cornish gentleman. Also, we don't have... Oh wait, no, I can just do... I could, but do I want to? Would that help at all? Let's do target one... Target any card in my opponent's graveyard. Okay, so I can banish his spells. Oh, he doesn't have any. So he can only negate my effects. He can't do other stuff. Okay. So let's banish this. You can banish your spell traps to summon a Phantom Knight from the graveyard. And then because one was summoned to an arrow he points to, you can blow shit up. Let's go ahead for the Widow Anchor. You must chain now or forever hold your peace. What can do, Kangaroo Man? What can do indeed? Alright. Negated! Then I'll go ahead and activate this on this. Eagle Booster. It's unaffected. Okay, touche. Touche indeed. But I can use this card. From the graveyard. I thought it attaches itself to it. Oh, it's unaffected. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. Never let me forget this. Everyone tell me about it in the comments and never let me live it down. Yeah, normal summon. Alright. And then do we want to make another break sword? I think we just want to make another break sword. Either that or I could boost everything's attack, but I think I want to destroy more things. Especially because... Yeah, sure, why not? This guy's not affected by anything. So I can discard this to blow up this, and also... Afterburner? Yeah. I'm probably playing this all wrong. You'll have to let me know. Because I don't want to be destroyed again. Yep, there's the other Widow Anchor. So many negates! But I can do so many searches! So many hand traps! Negated! You can't use this as material. Oh, it's negated though, so I could. I mean, either way, he's taking a lot of damage. No, he's not. Never mind. Going to tag out. Does it have enough? Yes, I do want to continue. What, do you have something when you take damage? Oh, this card battled. Okay. Alright, what do I have in the graveyard? Mostly nothing. I think I kind of want to link these two away because they're not doing anything at the moment, but all I could make is like Wee Witch's Apprentice, what would just give me one of those back. But there's no Dark Sky Striker. So yeah, let's go for that. Oh, I still can't use it. Even though its effect is negated, that says it can't be used as link material. Alright, yeah, I still want to have this destruction left over. I probably should have used multi-roll, but I was trying to get everything banished. How many spells does he have in grave? Let's see here. 1. He's not doing very good at keeping all his spells in grave. Blow up his own Twin Twisters. Send that to the grave. Okay, now he's got 2. Shuffle and draw. You know, we'll be back when he's done doing stuff. I think he done goofed with some of his calculations here. He banished his other Widowmaker. He did 100 there, but this can't attack because he equipped it with Hercules base. And he couldn't get enough stuff in the graveyard to get over the 2100 he needed to beat this up. And I think, are all of his Widow Anchors banished now? Yes, all of his Widow Anchors are banished. So unless he plays like Necroface or something, I think I'm safe. I'm safe from being messed up, and I have a guy with a lot more attack than he does. And because he keeps banishing, he doesn't have enough stuff in his graveyard. And this can't be used as link material, even if its effect is negated. So even though he steals it, he can't actually do anything with it. Of course, if he's higher in attack than me, he's 100 higher. Now we're going to be equal. Oh no, I'm going to be 100 higher. But just barely, yeah. I need to get more stuff. Fortunately, this deck isn't a whole great at recovery. I could get this. What is... Ray's got 1500. Alright. If I did this, I could banish and get... Okay, yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage. Why not? 1500, ouch. That'll put that in the graveyard. Attack that. Go ahead and use your Eagle Booster. You still take the damage. And then hopefully he doesn't have another Ash Blossom for this. Nope. And we're going to take this. Because then I can boost up over his attack and stop myself from being destroyed. And also, I don't think that he has, oh yeah, I know for a fact he doesn't have any Widow Anchors left. He's got Hercules base. Or, yeah, Hercules base. Well, doesn't that just rumple my stilts in? I'm still giving myself 800. For a brief second, I could pretend. Yep, I think I may have lost this one. Outgrinded. Or wait, no, not quite. I could still do things he doesn't expect. I just need to wait. He underestimates my power. Because he already used, is that all 3 of his Eagle boosters? He's used 2 of them. I don't think he has a 3rd one. I don't think most people play 3 Eagle boosters. Special summon it, but it cannot attack. Well, I guess I'm going to have to activate that now then. I think not. Summon here. Why, yes, I think I will. I'm just gonna blow up Kagari. Alright. How many Kagaris does have left? How many Kagaris have recycled? Damn it! Yep, I think I may have lost this one. You know, we'll be back if the tides turn, but at this point I'm top decking. Not sure what can do. Can maybe stall out until end of game? Hard to say. I think I feel like I did a pretty good job, though, considering I was going up against, like, one of the top decks with fucking, like, my, not-so-good Phantom Knights. Alright, I survived a turn. I haven't used Orphis Scorpio yet. No idea what this is. But I might be able to get something pretty spooky in here if I can do it. Assuming this play goes off, I may just have what it takes to be the Iron Fist champion. Give me. Give me the instant fusion. Alright, and then we can use instant fusion for the spiciest tech that hardly anyone's prepared for, Thousand Eyes Restrict. Oh, why, hello there. That is a tasty Shizuku you have there. I think I may want to eat it up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And then we'll go ahead and just make... I don't have anything to discard. Let's just make another Rusty Busty. Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting I can use its effect. Let's set one of these. No effects for you. What do I have in here? Yeah, let's just go ahead and deck thin. I need to get to, hopefully, my pot of acquisitiveness. So, the less stuff we can have, the better. Have I already normal summoned? Yep. Even if I did, I'm not sure if I want to leave 1,000 out there. Hey, 2,100, that's pretty good. So is it possible, have I out-resourced the Sky Striker player, somehow? I mean, he has way more cards than me, but I think he's used all his useful cards. He's got his 1 Hornet drones. Last turn, he stayed on Shinjuku instead of going back to Kagari, which makes me believe he doesn't have another one, because if I have no monsters on the field, that's the thing you want to go into. I think all he has left is Hayate. And then once it gets to the main phase, I'm just going to be like, nah, no attacks, please. And then even if he can tag out in main phase 2, I at least would have prevented that damage. Yep. Oh, he did have a Kagari. Why didn't you summon that? That seems like something you'd want to summon. Okay. Getting back your strike cannon. Blowing up your strike cannon. No, that's an upstart goblin. Weird. Setting a whole bunch. No idea what it could possibly be, though. Hey, there's my pot of aquavitba. Let's see here. Let's see if we can... I forget if that thing is a negate or not. Well, here, actually, let's go ahead and use this first and see what we get. Let's put in a break sword and both of these. So I have a break sword I can summon, and also these. And I got the one I didn't want. Fuck. Let's see, what can do? Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and stop you from banishing that, if you don't mind. You just wanted to summon that? Okay. I got him to use everything. He's gonna have more attack, but... let's see. This'll let me send something to the graveyard. This'll let me search a spell trap, of which I have one remaining. Let me think about this. This will be 800. I'll have more! Wait, this is exactly what I needed, and I just didn't realize it. No, never let anyone tell you Ancient Cloak is no good. A normal summon, activate, give this guy 800 attack, shift to defense mode. 29 is more than 26. Thank you. Come again. Giggity. Ray comes back. But that's fine. I've got another Fog Blade. And if he doesn't kill this, which he probably will, but if he doesn't, then next turn I can do stuff. Get back another engage. What do you have left to search? I won! I beat Sky Strikers! With goofy Phantom Knights! Oh, I made my mother proud. That took forever. That was a high resource game. But it ended up working. And, you know, if I had drawn one of these, you know, I could have special summoned it. I could have made a break sword and blown up some stuff. But we happened to get the thing. Let's go ahead into the third duel. Alright, here we are, third duel versus player. I guess, usually I don't like to do 2 players in a duel, but this isn't player 0, so I guess it's kinda different. Just realized, looking at the recording, it's been about an hour already. And we're in the second duel. Hopefully these other ones go faster. That would be nice. I mean, I already feel like I won. Maybe I could just call it here. You guys are fine without 10 duels. Comment in the comments if I should just quit after I feel like the deck has shown its way. Or if I should do all 10 just for the sake of tradition, for keeping things going right. I'll probably just keep doing 10 regardless. But I'm probably going to skip ahead a lot more, especially when it's a pendulum deck. He's going to be activating things, getting stuff, activating things from activating things, counters, spell counters everywhere. We'll be back. Alright, well he ended on this with no counters. Opponent activates a monster effect. Okie dokie. Well, I think I can bait that out. Let's try to see if we can bait that out. Let's see if we can be a master bait. And he surrendered. He's about to get a spell card. I was gonna make the whatchamacallit, 1,000 Eyes restrict and then steal it. He'd probably negate it, but then that's his one negate. Then I could be like summon, discard, summon a thing, get another one of these I can't activate, set stuff, activate this, banish this to search the other Phantom Knights, make a break sword, make another break sword, get 3 Fog Blades, have a good time. As it stands, you just gotta listen to me describe how it would be as we go into the 4th duel. Alright, here we are, 4th duel, brought to you by Patreon, sponsor twitch.tv/Tails09. Nice little streamer guy who I don't believe streams very often, but just in case, maybe go give him a follow, maybe check him out, see if he does anything you like. We're playing against DDDs from Ray Show. I'm kind of excited about DDDs. I really liked last year playing them in Master Rule 4. I found a way to make them pretty decently. And now they've got a new link that's been announced. Hopefully we get that before 2022. Maybe we can get that sometime this year, Konami, because DDs aren't really all doing that great. And a lot of people don't like the link because the link lets you complete your pendulum scales, and a lot of people are like, DDs don't pendulum summon. But for me, I'm like, yeah, but they could. There's a lot of cool things you could do if you could just get both your pendulum scales at once. I for one, am looking forward to seeing what kind of crazy combos I can do using the pendulum scales. Now that you can play a whole bunch at one just because you could search them with the link. This stops spell traps. I've got a lot of those for him to contend with. Actually, this hand kind of sucks because I don't have... I have 3 of these, which is never good, because these are like your normal summon, and this is also your normal summon. Hopefully you want to just toss this into the graveyard, or just get like one of them. Oh, there he is. Gilgamesh! He's meshing your gills. He doesn't like fish, because he meshes your gills. Get it? Do you get it? Bada bingo, bada bongo. Yeah, and I got a 10 scale. It lowers every turn, but it starts as a 10 scale, so you can get some pretty big stuff. Not sure if it's worth it to get rid of Siegfried. Now I might be able to, well, now he's just going to make Titanic Galaxy probably. No, if you use this, you can only use DDs for the rest of this turn. So he can't make Titanic Galaxy. So actually, it might have opened up a lot of stuff. That was the one thing I was worried about. Starting with Orphis Scorpio pretty much guarantees that you could get your Link monster out. Oh, he just summoned it back. Okay, now we're back in problem territory. But yeah, you get this, and then you get the thing it summons, the Darlingtonia Cobra. And then you get Instant Fusion, which... Is it? Yeah, Instant Fusion, which gets you one of your fusion monsters. So there's 3 monsters. But if he negates my Instant Fusion, then I'm going to be sad. What does this do? That includes the effect that special summons monsters. Okay, let's see if he negates this. Nope. Oh, well. I guess that solves the problem of having too many rugged gloves. Yeah, we'll just banish one of each. Haha. Banishing all the things. And that's why it's okay to play Allure of Darkness. I drew into 2 with the first one. Gonna go home tonight. Reinforcements of the Army. Alright. Now that's a hand worth getting. I tell you what. Thank you, Allure of Darkness. Normal summon. Activate. Let's send this to the graveyard. Doesn't matter, I could still summon this guy. Oh, that's not once per turn. Well, fuck. It's not even once per chain. Shit. Fuck, shit, fuck. Let's see. What can do? Nothing. I think we're doomed. I think we are doomed. Crap. Didn't know that wasn't once per turn. Most negations are. It's not out in the TCG, though, so I don't think I'll get to use that. Let's use Danger Snake. Oh, and he discarded the snake. If you discarded either of these, I could have searched something. So, yep, that's a good game. We lost to this hypothetical deck. Not sure. Maybe this will be out at some point. Maybe this will be out. Hard to say. Hard to leg. And then he negates that so it doesn't do the thing. Yep, we'll go ahead into the next one. Alright, here we are. 5th duel versus our Patrice. And I looked it up. Apparently, High Wave King Caesar is out. Has been out. Oh, pardon me. For quite a while now. Which I'm surprised I haven't seen it if it's a not once per turn monster negate. I suppose monsters that special summon other monsters maybe aren't that plentiful. But dangers summon a lot of monsters. I wonder if it includes themselves. I wonder if you can negate them in the hand. It seems like that would be really good against dangers. I might have to... Oh no. Decatron. With Lair of Darkness. Okay, well those first 2 duels may have gone well. But now I'm about to get shit on for thinking that I could have done something. Or not. Wait, Deviati. What does Deviati get? Mother Monster's effect is activated. Okay, so if I can do this without activating monster effects, I can do the thing. Allure of Darkness. Go away. Give me a thing. Yeah, that would be cool. If he negates this, I don't really care. Let's see if he wastes it on this. Oh wait, no, he'll tribute my monster. Why did I forget that Lair of Darkness was there? Lair of Dorkness, more like it. What? Okay. Cool. There we go. Let's just go ahead and... Oh wait, no, this can tribute itself at any time. I forgot about that, didn't I? No, he can't. Okay, it's not like the other ones. So we can go ahead and make our good boy. As long as I don't activate its effect until after I destroy this. Which I'm not gonna. There we go. Oof. Big oof. Biggest oof. Oof out of 10. What do I got in here? One of these and one of those? Okay. Let's just put one of these and get one of those. And then let's activate Instant Fusion. Let's summon our spooky, scary skeleton, because I have nothing to... It's just a dark level 3. Activate Jackalope. Go ahead and pick. I bet whatever you pick, it'll be a Jackalope. Discarded Jackalope means Snake is my friend. And then we can summon one of these. And hey, since he was summoned, he'll just be like, get the fuck out of there. Let's see what we got. We've got 2, 3. Okay. So what we can do, we're going to just banish this one, get another Fog Blade, and then we'll keep the other 2 in there so that if this gets destroyed, I can actually, you know, summon it back and get, or summon the 2 level 4 monsters and get its effect. At this point, though, he has 3 cards. I have a Destroy. He doesn't have a Destroy. I can negate the things he loves. Why did grass have to get banned? My Infernoid deck can't withstand a power of this magnitude. What's this? Oh, hey. Nay? You could tribute yourself to negate it. No? Negated! If you don't know, that's the Phantom of the Opera. Or in my case, the Phantom of the Negate. He's like, why can't I attack? Because Fogblade says you can't attack or be attacked. And then you're gonna get ruined tonight. And then let's go ahead and detach. Destroy this thing. And this guy. Go away. Fogblade in the graveyard says this guy comes out of here. In attack mode. Let's just turn him to defense mode. Give this a little bit more attack, shall we? Normal summon. I could deck thin, but Snake is an instant level 3, so I don't think I'm going to. And let's just hope this isn't Torrential Tribute. Because if it's not, I think I just won. Nope. No evenly matched for you, my friend. You just get attacked for 6,000. Upwards of 6,000. And that's what you call a good game. I don't know what I was worried about. I just have an internal fear of Phantom Knights. Or not Phantom Knights. I am Phantom Knights. I have an internal fear of Infernoids, and I have an internal fear of Lair of Darkness decks. So when I see both of them, I kind of panic a little bit. Just a little bit of panicry. But we ended up doing pretty well, because I guess he didn't make great plays? I don't know. It couldn't have been because I did well. Either way, let's go into the midpoint thing. Oh hey, it's that in-between duels thing I was talking about. If you're unfamiliar with the show, about halfway point, I'd like to just take a moment to talk about the Patreon. My entire channel is demonetized. I don't make any money from ads or anything else. I can't even stream on YouTube and make money that way. I'm never going to get membership. So the only way I really make any money is by people donating to the Patreon. And I really try to make it worth it. I've got these sleeves. I've designed these myself. Same thing with the Phantom of the Opera negation, which you'll probably have right here. And of course the download for the deck itself. You can get all those files for not only this deck, but every deck I've ever made. And this is the 169th episode, so there's a lot of them. You can get all that on the Patreon for $1. You can also get downloads for all the music I've made. You get access to the Patreon Discord. And if you want to donate more, there's even better rewards. Those people getting the shout-outs in between, those are the $25 and up patrons. So if you have like a YouTube channel of your own or a Twitch, and you'd like to try to get a little bit more advertising, you could do that. Or I could just say your name. That's what most people like. I don't know, I expect there to be a little bit more business-savvy people, but I guess I'm not very business-savvy. I just make Yugi Man stuff, just doing goofy little goofball shit like this, making it up as I go. Hopefully people like it. But yeah, if you're interested in all on that, there's a link down in the description. It's just patreon.com/hardleggaming. And, you know, if you can't afford to donate, or maybe you just don't feel like donating, you can always help out by just liking, sharing the video, subscribing, tell your friends about the video. Who knows, if I find enough people, there's got to be someone out there willing to pay $500 on the Patreon to have me make Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. And, you know, if you don't like the video and you don't want to support it anyway, how did you get this far? What are you doing here? Have you just been sitting there angrily steaming, hating everything that's happening, but unable to look away like some sort of weird train wreck? I don't know, people are weird. Either way, let's get back into the duels, shall we? Alright, here we are, 6th duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor, Lucas Geerdes. Or Geerdes. I think it's Geerdes. Hard to say. He said he was going to tell me if I pronounced it right, and I don't think he's ever gotten back to me. Either that, or I got confused. There's a lot of things to keep track of on the Patreon. I got like 100 people or so, and I'm not very good with names to begin with. And, oh, we're going first, actually. I should not be writing things down. And we opened with our Garnet. Fantastic. But that's fine. We could special summon the Jester. Hello, I am a Jester. So just go ahead and normal summon this. I kind of want to save it, but at the same time, if I just set it, it's probably going to get destroyed. And I don't want to risk using this and losing it. So let's just summon Zambi Warrior. And then let's go ahead and use Satsunuko. Maybe I'll get to draw a card. Hey, I get to draw a card. Yeah, if they don't pick the one... Oh, and then I drew that. That's like the one thing you don't want to draw. Okay, but that's fine. The point is we've got 1, 2, 3. There's that. Let's go ahead and banish this. Get ourselves one of these. Let's special summon it. Let's go ahead and make Dante for defense. And while I'm here, let's just go ahead. Oh, what, you're gonna do something? You gonna do something about that? Some kind of hand trap, maybe? Some kind of hoop troop? You know, we're the hoop troop, and we always stick together. His name is Syntrox. Sounds like an evil villain. Alright, but I still get to do the thing. Let's send one of these for next turn. And we get our Fog Blade. And then we'll just mill some randomly, which I don't like to do, but maybe it'll do something good. Hey, we've got another one of Rugged Gloves in there. And let's go ahead and banish this to get another one. And then we've still got Rugged, we've still got this. Okay, we've got 2 negations. We lost a monster, but he's starting with 5 cards. It was just a 1-for-1. That's not really key. Oh, he's doing Cyber Dragons. That could be bad for us. I don't want to be Cyber Dragon, because I can't really use this on Cyber Dragon Infinity. Hopefully he fusion summons, because I can hit the fusions with this. That would be cool. It really depends on what he's... Oh. What does this do again? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 other Cyber Dragon from your deck to your hand. Okay, let's go ahead and stop him from plussing off of that, shall we? Negated! Music is the gift I give to you. I've never actually seen the Phantom of the Opera, and I don't really have any desire to see to. I just remember from Family Guy there was a joke, and that was like the one portion of the song they played. I just knew because it's Phantoms, that's why I'm Danny Phantom. I was just trying to think of all the different Phantoms and stuff. If I play this again, I'll probably reverse it. I'll be the Phantom of the Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and the negation will have Danny Phantom on it or something. Special summon 1 Cyber Dragon from your hand or graveyard. It cannot be destroyed by Khazard effects. Oh, and he's got an instant fusion. What are you instantly fusioning, good sir? Oh, yep, he's going for that Ixie. He's an Ixie summoning machine. No one Ixie summons like he does. Nobody. And then he's got this thing. I don't know what this thing... Target 1 machine with graveyard. Special summon it. Can't summon for the rest of the turn except for machines. And then what? Link it away, or are you just going to attack with a whole bunch? And get all 4 of these. Make a Boral load. That's not a machine, but I can pretend. Yeah, Seeger's pretty cool, but he's only got the 1 link marker. So you still end on just 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity. It's just you also got this guy. Unless you make 2 of... No, if you made 2 of them, you'd still only have 1 link marker. I feel like Clifford Genius maybe would have been the better choice. Yeah, actually, okay, so I'm not going to be able to negate it either way. But I can do this. It'll stop him from getting another monster on board, so he won't be able to hopefully OTK me. And then his Cyber Dragon Infinity that he stacks on top will have 1 less material. And maybe he'll be dumb and he'll try to absorb this. And not remembering that yep, there he goes. And then he has to get rid of his own Seeger. Which, I mean, he needed that to get over this, but still. Point is, I'm not being OTK'd. I'm not sure if I could play through an Infinity after I've already, like, spent all my monsters doing stuff. But I might. We'll see. It all depends on what he negates and what he doesn't negate. So we'll be back when my turn begins. Batman begins. Alright! What do I have in here? I have 2 of these. I could banish, special summon, normal summon. Alright, I think I could do this. Good thing I sent Rugged Gloves. Rugged Gloves can send a Spell Trap or Phantom Knight's card to the graveyard. So if you need to search, you could send your Ancient Cloak and it can search anything. Or in this case, what we're going to do is send one of the Phantom Knight traps that we don't really use, the attack boosting ones. And then we're going to use that because you can banish all of them to special summon a Phantom Knight out of the grave. So I'm going to pick this one. And then what we're going to do is banish that. Normal. Ooh, I could do that, though. That would only be 2,100, though, which is not enough to get over, so I don't know what I'm thinking. But maybe he'd be too spooked by it. Oh, and it can't be used as material. But if I make like Dante, he's just going to run over it. Yep, let's see if we can bait out that negation. Haha! It took him a moment to think, but he decided to negate. Negated! Which is fine, because now I can do the thing I really wanted to do. No, but we... Did I already use that and forget? Yes, I did. I only have 1. Okay. Let this be a lesson to me. Don't be dumb. If you're thinking about, I could have had things. I could have been a contender. Instead, I am a dumb tender. Because for some reason, I thought I had more than I had. Why am I so dumb? I feel like I'm so dumb. Dum 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 da dum. A dum 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 dum. I might get OTK'd here, and it'll be all my fault for forgetting that I already used Scorpio. Yep, I am dumb. Dumb out of 10. It's fine. I already won 4. I don't care. I can be stupid all I want. You're not my mom. My mom's upstairs. I live in a basement. Oh, where's the kitty cat? Stupid. It's okay. He can't put enough damage to kill me by 100. I will just barely survive. That won't be enough. I don't think I can do anything. Can't activate. If I get a danger card, I can do something, depending on what that is. That is not a danger. Oh, actually, okay. Normal. Activate Kagamusha. Will you negate that? Special summon. And then... Ooh, okay. Okay. Break sword. Gotta use these 2. This is if you use gloves, he gains 1,000 attack. So he'll probably want to negate that. I mean, if he doesn't, I can just run it over and then I've won. Unless that's like a mirror force or something. Is that a mirror force or something? Yeah, mirror force was in there, boy. Transience. Alright. That I wasn't expecting. That actually puts a damper on my plans. I don't think I could actually do this, but I could try. Let's blow up this and this. Negate, please. You could negate. I would like to have a negate on board. Maybe negate me again. Nope. Oh, if I'd sent the other one, actually, I would not be in any better state. Fick! Oh wait, I could send the other one. And it'll lower because you're a light monster. Let's see. Let's send one of these. And then yep, let's do one of these. Now we'll negate. If he did, that would put this below, I believe. Uh-huh. Ho-ho! Not quite. Oops. Well, that's fine. I did the best I could. I tried so far and I got so hard, but in the end I made too many mistakes. A sad state of affairs. Let's go ahead into the 7th duel. Okie dokie, 7th duel versus High Kakishin. Let's go second, as we've been doing. As we have done. Oh. Oh. Hey. You too, bro. Smiley face. It's weird. It's such a nice greeting, but in my experience, most of the people who are playing that are like playing the worst kind of decks. Not sure if this is necessarily the worst kind of deck, but I haven't played against Thunder Dragons. People don't seem to like them that much now that they're actually out. Prank Kids Thunder Dragons. Interesting. I'm trying to think how much searching I do. I think I'm actually pretty good for the most part. I might be able to do enough to obtain victory regardless. Especially if he doesn't actually do anything. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and get a Kagamusha Knight. Spicy tech. Normal summon. Use effect. Discard one of these, because I can only use once per turn anyway. Solemn Strike? That would make me a sad panda. And then we're going to go ahead and chain Kagamusha Knight, because we normal summon a level 3 monster. Defense mode, always defense. Summon Darlington Cobra. Cobra Search is an instant fusion. We already have one, but I mean 2 is better than 1. Hello. And then we'll just go ahead and make one of these guys. Howdy. Let's special summon this while we can. Let's go ahead and dump... Let's dump something into the grave. Just a little something, something. Let's do one of these. And get one of these. Hey, hey. And we'll use one of these, but not both of them. And then I'll get to blow up 2 cards for the price of 2 cards. Let's go ahead and make this. And that guy will be like, I don't want that. Boom. Oh, there's this Dragon Fusion. No one wants that. Let's go and set that. Activate Jackalope. Might be a little bit of a waste, but I want to keep this. That way I can destroy the snake that gets summoned and this face down. Yeah, and I remember I was playing this on stream and people were like, what is this, Danger Phantom Knights? I'm like, I'm only playing 2 Dangers. I don't think I would call this a Danger Phantom Knight deck. It's just a Phantom Knights and other stuff. Phantom Knights and Friends. I think that was where I came up with it. I blow up a snake. My snake says hello. What is that? I don't know. Yeah, we're good. Let's just go ahead and we'll give this the old 2000 attack point tickle. Target 3 prank kids, and he doesn't have 3 prank kids. The attacking monster loses 100. Okay, so I lose 100 till the end of this turn. Probably would have wanted to do that on that one, but that's fine. And we've got 2 of these, so let's banish 1 and get myself another Fog Blade. That'll help me deal with these Thunder Dragons. It's a good thing he didn't get out all those Thunder Dragons, because those would be spooky. Oh, hey. What is this? You could discard to add one Thunder Dark Dragon, which is its name, despite what this says up here. Let's see. You can banish this card, add 1 Thunder from your deck to your hand. Alright. I'm still feeling pretty confident. Prank Kids Pulse. Prank Kids coming out soon. I should probably be making Prank Kids. I think people wanted... I had a poll where I was like, you want me to play Prank Kids or... oh wait, no, I'm waiting for the other Prank Kid to come out. Yeah, I forgot there's another one. But I was like, you want me to play not Shiranui. You want me to play yeah, it was like Mayakashi, Prank Kids, or Orchrist. And people were like, Orchrist, of course. Of course, Christ. In attack mode? Attack mode? I'm not liking that. Let's... NKK surrendered. Yeah, I'm just gonna get another one of the, boots? Yeah, because this is gloves, this is cloak. I get them confused. I know what they look like. Normal summon, get the boots, make another one of these, he'll pop this card, detach to pop that card, and then you just got 1,000,000, and then I just attack for 1,000,000. So, yeah, Thunder Dragons, cool archetype. Prank Kids, cool archetype. Not sure if they're meant to mix well together. Maybe there's some combo, maybe bricked, it's hard to say. Either way, let's go into the 8th duel. Alright, here we are, the 8th duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor, Godramm, the god of all rams. At least that's what I'm still assuming. He hasn't corrected me yet. And we're up against a villain. He is a villain. He's a villainous villain. I'm sure he sings his own song. Maybe he's going to be prepared. Maybe he has friends on the other side. Maybe he just can't wait to be king? No, that's not a villain song. That's from a place where I already did the thing. Oh, hey! Thank you. I am going to summon Snake. So I assume I'm going against Danger Dark Worlds. If I get FTK'd, I'm going to be kind of sad, but hopefully he can't FTK. Hopefully he's just going to do... It's weird, Dangers otherwise don't really want to go first, I don't think. No, my snake! You fiend! I attack. Oh, he's playing the Chaos Dragon. Okay, so I don't think that's... Did I choose to go second? I forget. Maybe, I don't know. Some people are weird. He's another snake. Snake versus snake. This time on Hardleg Gaming. Attack mode snake. Very, very, very something. I tell you what. Set. Activate. What we'll pick? Snake goes down. Into the ground. Let's see. Yep, and I'm just gonna hit the normal. Oh, wait, no. No, if I normal. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Normal summon. Gonna go ahead and make a, break sword. Special. Activate. Let's just go ahead and blow up this, and yeah, let's get rid of the monster that can stop me. Then I'll just run over Snick. Battle Snick. And then I'll go ahead and search a thing. A thing that'll give me more attack. Substantially more attack. Yep. And sadly, I started with one of my one-ofs. This is a two-of, which maybe for a recovery card it should have gone down to one, but it's really not that hard if you start with like more than one Phantom Knight. If you can make your Link, which you can make most of the time with this deck, it's not too hard to get all 3 Phantom Knights into the grave in one turn. And then you can use this pretty substantially. So I played it too, but it's still not something you want to open with most of the time. Starting with these two, not good. Oh, hey, lamp. I'm just going to take it because I'm not going to waste one of my few effect negations on Lamp Boy. Blind Allure, go! Show me potato salad. Welp, those are the 2 worst things I could have drawn. This one. At least this one I can set if I wanted to. I don't think I really want to. Both of them are 0 attack. That's fine. I'll just take another 1800. I can still chump block something. He only has 1 card. Now he has 2 cards. Oh, he's going to have big cards. Biggest cards. Card out of 10. But he can't get back Danger Dark World. Only dark. Shuffle 1 random card from your opponent's hand into the deck. Well, I don't like that. Stop it. Get some help. I will take Lamp 100 more. Looking over everything like, I've got to have more than this, right? No, I have only this. We are having a bad time, ladies and gentlemen. Such things happen occasionally. Alright. And, hey, a dark monster. Let us go ahead and activate this. Bada bingo, bada boongo. And we're just going to make this guy again. Because why wouldn't we? That's one of those things we can do. Let's detach that. We'll destroy these 2. Skill drain. Alright. That makes me a little sad. But I can still search. And let me think about this. Because I can make links and stuff. Not good enough links yet, but soon. Soon the links will link up. Let's see, let's go ahead and shuffle this, this, and this. Let's get my banished monsters. Your monsters can remain banished. Did I already normal summon? I did, and its effect is negated anyway. If I can get both of those off, though, I can rank it up into something with more attack. Either way, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Also, I don't think, again, I don't have Twin Twisters in here, because in testing, I didn't really find it to be all that useful. But now I'd really like it, because I think all I have is monster removal to get rid of this skill drain, so unless he gets rid of it himself, not much going to happen. There goes Bigfoot. What do have in graveyard? Nothing. I shuffled them all away. The only hope I get... This is like the only hope I have to get over this. Although I'm going to be stuck with it anyway. Fuck it. And then if it would be destroyed, I can destroy that instead. Now what? You think you can win the pin on me, do you? Not in my house. Not under my rule set. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to get rid of that. We'll be back if something happens, but I think I'm just going to be stalling until I can get rid of his skill, until he gets rid of his own skill drain, or he decks out. If he does a whole bunch of hand shenanigans, he might deck out. Maybe I could just stall long enough. It's okay, I can make a Borolo dragon. And then I'll banish this. And then I'll get one of these. And now I can make 3,500, so if he finds a way to get rid of that, I actually have something I can do. And at least he can't target this with his danger card, so I think we're really in a stall sort of position. I can't attack this until he gets rid of this, or gets rid of it itself. But once I do, I can just attack for 3,500, and I don't think he can beat that. Oh, and he can target this with effects because its effect is negated. I just now realized that, which means it was probably a big waste of resources to have done the thing that I did. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, that's gonna speed things up a bit if I'm just hoping to stall out forever. I might be able to do such a thing. Now he has significantly fewer cards than I do. And these all let me summon stuff from the graveyard. From the Gurvdurd. From the Herpadur. Oh, hey. What you gonna hit? What you gonna hit? Probably gonna get rid of this, I assume. No. Alright. I'll give that more attack. And I'll put... Sure, another one. There we go. Not that it matters. Danger Chupacabra is activated. I have more than you. You cannot do what you want to do. Oh, but he could make a rank 8, but it would have no effect. El Chupacabra. What to do now? Okay. I couldn't activate it anyway. Nothing doing. Nothing to it but to do it. Well, now I'm sad. So sad. So very, very sad. Yep, we return to see. I got a couple things I can do to stall, but I don't think I'm going to be able to stall very long. Alright, here we are, 9th duel. I took a break. I sat down and watched some quality YouTube content. I won't say which one. At this point, how many have we won? 5? I thought we won more than that. Maybe I'm not counting right. Did I mess up somewhere? Did I say we lost? I think I said we lost one and then we ended up winning one. Fuck. I don't remember which one though. Oh well, just follow the things on the... Follow the things over here. I should have actual... There, yeah. There should have been stuff over here. Maybe put that back up, Joe. Remind people where we are and what the actual score is. You can figure it out. It's been a long episode. If I end up having accidentally done 9 duels, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles from time to time. Ugh. I don't know why. I'm just full of burps today. Maybe I need to eat less or drink less. Probably help me lose weight, but then again, I would be so hungry. Alright. We've got a Thunder King Ryo. That's pretty neat. What does this do again? Target one okay, so any one monster. So let's instant fusion this out. Hello, Thunder King Ryo. You gonna get absorbed. Normal summon. Special summon. And let's make the thing, guys. Actually, now that I think about it, there's not really anything, because I can't make, with these 3 cards, I can't make anything else, so what might be better, let's make these 2. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, I'll actually do more damage if I keep them up. Yeah, we're fine. I've got enough stuff searched, so let's just get this. Let's go ahead and give him the 1900 attack point tickle. Hope this isn't Mirror Force. Well, I guess you took 1300 less. That's face down forever. And then let's just protect Wee Witch's Apprentice with everything we could possibly protect it with. Queen! Defend the Queen! I wonder what you're trying to do. Okay, so Quaking Mirror Force and then Thunder King Ryo. That's weird. Usually Quaking, you play with stuff that has like big attack numbers so that you could attack back over it after the fact. Maybe he's playing Thunder Dragons? Maybe the Thunder King Ryo goes with the Thunder Dragons? Hard to say, hard to leg, hard to eat a boiled egg. I don't know why I've added more stuff onto that. Eventually that's going to be a song. I'm going to release, it'll be a hit song. 2023, there'll be guitars in it, probably a vibraphone. Maybe hurdy-gurdy. I heard the hurdy-gurdy is supposed to take over for guitar at some point. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, we lost that last duel. I'm not sure how much I showed of it. He just started summoning things, and he had out skill drain, and he just attacked for a bunch. I just sort of like didn't have anything to comment, like, yep, that's a whole bunch of attack point monsters. Maybe he's just all mirror forces. Yeah, we'll be back when he skips over to my... He's not even doing anything, he's just slowly waiting about what he wants to set. He's spooked by all the back row. Oh, he actually did something. Okay, Thunder Seahorse. Okay, so he is playing Thunders. 2 level 4 light thunder monsters with the same name and 1600 or less attack. I've not seen this. Does this actually work with the Thunder Dragons? You can't special summon the turn you use this effect, though. Man, he is taking forever to decide. Alright, okay, I renew my... Okay, never mind. I was going to be like, I renew, I want to go... Okay, he is playing those. Just playing Hunders. 60-card Hunter deck seems weird. Oh, I just sneezed and bit my tongue. That's never good, especially when you need to talk for a living. Alright. Finally. Okay. Probably shouldn't do this, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Torrential Tribute? Torrential Torbu? Why are you playing so slow? You're certainly not Kaiba, I tell you what. Kaiba would at least be monologuing. This has none of that. None of these traps are useful. Alright, I'm not even gonna tell you that we're gonna be back. I mean, it skipped, but in the future, I'm just Joe in editing, just whenever it goes to waiting. If it takes more than like 8 seconds, just go ahead and skip on ahead. Oh hey, you got a battery man's. It took him forever for it to flip. I don't know if he's got a thing. Yeah, you're losing attack because the Wee Witch's Apprentice is going to be like, nay. This becomes double its original attack and defense. So does it go up to 2,000? Yes, it does. Alright. I'm going to attack anyway. And then I'm going to activate this. Biggest Wee Witch. She's not a Wee Witch anymore. She's as big as the broom. Perhaps even bigger. Just go. Compulse. Alright. Oh, that's sad. Alright then. Touché. I clearly underestimated your power. Also, I thought this was destroyed during the end phase. Oh, during your end phase. Gotcha. I understand now. It's okay. I still have another Fog Blade left. I can negate a big move if he's going to do it, or I'll probably just put it on this. Maybe he'll destroy this, and then I can do stuff. I don't know. Again, we're waiting a million years for him to decide anything, so we'll Raigeki on these? Okay. If he summons everything, then I can't... Okay. I'm going to do this. First time he would be destroyed, he is not destroyed. Because I think I might have to use Fog Blade on him, because he's... If he can do the Battery Man thing and get out like 5 monsters, then 2 Fog Blades is not going to be enough, especially if he can Link Summon. But if he gets out a big thing to like attack a whole bunch, then I can Fog Blade whatever's left over. Or he'll just set one. No, that's fine. I am overestimating this guy. He just wanted to attack for 2,000 and set a card. Maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. Maybe he's from, like, Azerbaijan, and that's why he has to run everything through Google Translate before he can figure out what's doing. I don't know. Alright. And yeah, I am just going to Fog Blade on this, because I need to top deck a level 3 monster, and this will protect me from being attacked by stuff until then. Or if nothing else, I can banish this and summon something. Either way, I want this around. I can get something bigger out if I keep this around. Plus, if I negate this, then he won't destroy himself in the end phase, and I kind of want him to do that. I would kind of prefer if he did that thing. Shh, no attack. And he surrendered! You know what? I don't care. That's fine. I didn't want to duel against him anyway. He's the guy's slowpoke personified. Take my W and let's go into the 10th and final duel, I think. Alright, here we are, what I assume is the 10th and final duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor Austin Smith Glover, the good old silent patron sitting up there. We're against Schnitzel. He has stopped being in, what was that show? I want to say Gumball, but it wasn't Gumball. Chowder? Something named after food. It was in one of those animations. Okay, good. I'm not going to be FTK'd, I don't think. I might be getting FTK'd. Hard to say. Does the FTK involve Zephyros the Elite? Can you use Zephyros for something? I don't know, I haven't looked at the thing. Spicy Zephyros tech in Dangers? Since you can just add the danger back. Well, that's kind of neat, I guess, although it's only once per duel. Then you can make a level 4 Ixie. Okay, I think this might be the FTK. I've seen stuff about entities and things. Any number of cards. Increase this card's rank by the number of discarded cards. If this card has Ixie material, you can target one card in your graveyard. Attach all materials. Monster, it becomes the original type and attribute. I have no idea what's going on. Then he gets that guy, and that guy says I can't activate stuff for the rest of the turn. I thought. Space Insulator? Beginning of the end? Okay, and he's got a whole bunch of dark monsters. And he's going through more stuff. That's weird. It feels like he's done so much, and yet all he has on board is a Space Insulator. And 3 cards in hand, and whatever this set card is. How big of a board can he build with 2 cards? Jackalope? Didn't you already use Jackalope? And Snake? He already used Snake, so he can't use Snake again. Soul Charge. Alright. Now stuff might be happening. At this point, I think I know what's going to... So, Joe, go ahead and fast forward through this. Go ahead and put a little thing. We can have a thing in there. Rising up, back on the streets. Got your mind, got the tiger. Don't go the distance and you're back on the streets. You must fight for the will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the tiger, rising up to the challenge of all tigers. And the tiger stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Alright. You tried the FTK. It didn't really work all that well. I didn't get to play at all, so I think I gotta go ahead and give you at least one more. Just because I'm unsure if that... Well, you know what? Here's the thing. If I skipped something somewhere, then that counts. And we'll find a real 10th duel. And if I didn't mess up somewhere, then that didn't count, and we'll get a real 10th duel. How about that? That way everybody wins, except for me in editing, who has to sort this mess out. Alright, here in what is either the real 10th duel or the actual 10th duel. I'm not sure what the difference between those two is, but either way, it's the 10th duel. We're against a hopeless romantic. They are hopelessly romantic, perhaps about dragons, it would seem. 60-card Blue Eyes, interesting. We've got 2 Jester Confits. Not really good, because you can only control 1 Jester Confit, but we have a Lure of Darkness. So this is the perfect target for it, or almost the perfect target. This is probably the perfect target, since it's useless in our hand. But you never know. Actually, this might not be as useless. If you're making links, this is actually pretty good, just because it, you can use its you can use its effect once, or more than once per turn. So, like, you could summon it, make a Link Karibo, summon another one, something like that. Let's go ahead. Granted, I usually only want to make 1 Link per turn. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll Spanish that. It ain't gonna be useful. Special summon. Hello, I am a jester. Nice to meet you. Normal summon. Normal summon means this gets summoned. Bada bingo. I'm gonna set this, and then we're gonna use a Jackalope. If he hits this, I won't minus off of it, but at least I'll get to draw a card. And it'll probably be more useful than Jester Confit. Slightly. Ever so slightly. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and make one of those. Let's send one of these to the graveyard. Or not. Let's not send anything to the graveyard. Damn it. If I'd sent this, I could have used it to search a Boots, special summon Boots, make my guy, do my things. As it stands, just gonna attack for 2100. Attack with Cloak. I didn't see he had that in the graveyard. No, I'm good. That would have been good to have. Increase attack, defense mode. Your turn. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to defend myself with being defensible. Most likely. Unless he just blows this up. You just gotta be that guy, don't you? Stop it. Negated! Dang old hand traps. And damn it. I was like, oh, okay, now he has to Ixty summon, he's fine, but no, he can Synchro Shokan! Or he can make Needle Fiber and do Needle Fiber combos. Boo! Needle Fiber is a myth. He don't actually exist. A sad state of affairs. What can I activate? Okay, yeah, we're good. The PK link is out? Yep. In the Legendary Hero decks. Came out in October. I believe it's TCG exclusive, too. I couldn't find a Japanese version of it. That's all I want, really. You can use it. Just feel slightly bad about it. Let's see. Normal summon. But I still have to give you this work. Nope. Activate, yep. Summon one of these. And then we can do this. Summon out this guy doing stuff. He is a big mood. And then we'll use these two. Make that. That's pointing to it. Let's just go ahead and blow some shit up. I'm gonna say this one. And then we'll activate that. Oof. You and your hand traps! Negated! Whatever, nerd. Let's just send that, because I can only use it once per turn. We'll get one of these. And let me think about this. What do I have in the graveyard? One Phantom Knight. I don't think we've made that the whole time. And we can't. We can't make it this entire time. What should do? Have many things. Can even cook egg. Yep. Let's just go ahead and deck thin the movie the game. The Motion Picture Experience Extravaganza. And I'll go ahead and attack this thing to see if I can bait out whatever the hell you're going to summon. Alright. No, I'm good. We'll try to attack that again. Let's see, that is till the end of this turn. Let's see, what can I... Yeah, I don't think I want to destroy anything. This will give me pluses every turn. This has a chance to do things. We'll just set this for now. Weird choice, the Battle Mech. Target one tuner in your graveyard, special summon, but its effects are negated. You can only use this once per turn. A synchro monster uses material. Getting blue eyes back, doing blue eyes stuff. Being the bluest eyes, do. Yeah, I'll let that happen. This has more attack. If one of these gets destroyed, then I can summon it back and blow some stuff up. So there's that. What now? Let's see. Choices, what to do. Choices, I choose you. No attacks for me, thanks. I'm famished. And now, unless you get rid of this, you can't exactly summon with a whole bunch of stuff. Will he link away? Maybe he'll link away his Darkest Diabolos. Because that thing's hard for me to get over. No. Instead he's going to summon this. And then he can summon something else, because he used a light monster. And a dark monster. Damn, I was hoping he would cut his life points in half. He can just wipe the field. Oh boy. Let's see here. Yep, I think I'm screwed. I'm a screwed, crude dude, and I don't have much attitude. Because I have no Phantom Knights in the graveyard, except for the Link, or except for the Ixie, and that doesn't help me very much. Yep, sadly, I just did not get the things I wanted this turn, and he had too many things. Yep, if I could make a Borreload somehow, that would be really good, but I don't have any way to make Borreload. So, touche, salesman, you beat me this time, you beat me the next time. But the next time after the next time, you won't be so lucky. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, Phantom Knights and friends. I'm not exactly sure what we did. It's on the screen. Joe in editing knows what it is. I think it's either 6-4 or 7-3. We did pretty good either way, especially considering we're playing essentially suboptimal Phantom Knights. Like I said, if you want to make this more competitive, throw in some more dangers, throw in Burning Abyss, whatever you want. Hopefully, if nothing else, you had some fun, and maybe you saw a few interesting tech cards, maybe something you'd like to try out that you hadn't thought of before. Sadly, we didn't really get to use our rank-up magic all that much, which is kind of disappointing. But I think I got a couple replays with that, so hopefully the replay episode, if it's not up already, it'll be up within 24 hours of this coming out, so you can check that out. Next week, I think I'll be looking at another dark deck. Pretty sure I'll be doing Orcrust. We will see. Until then, good luck, and have fun.